Hey guys, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Hi, bye, Portia. Thank you for coming by, if only very, 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 very briefly. Azrar, Mel, welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, I'm thinking. I have thoughts. There are things that are thinking through my thinking parts. I might just completely destroy this base and start all over again. M. Martin, welcome, welcome, welcome. I've been having a lot of thinks about the base, such as it is. And I love the Western town idea that we've done. I'm just not madly in love with the outcome. It's a rather inefficient base. I can't cool it properly. I can't heat it properly. So we're going to be having some discussions and some thinking and some brain ideas about maybe just wrecking it and starting all over again. Especially housing. Housing is not working. Housing doesn't work like this. If they had floor vents, this would be a whole different conversation. And it would probably be a conversation about trout. But they don't have floor vents. Floor vents don't exist. So everyone's bedroom is all over the map. And I've got to heat and cool every single one of them. Michelle, Brad, welcome, welcome, welcome. Brad, don't be sorry that you missed it. Just be glad that YouTube exists and you can go back and watch it ever again. Please don't say what ever again. What am I not saying ever again? Whatever it is, I'm sure I won't say it, but I don't know what it is that I can't say anymore. Sorry, hun. Whatever it is, I've crossed some sort of line somewhere. I often do. Hang on. I don't have my anti-Blu-ray glasses on, and I don't have coffee living in my face. Hang on. Okay, so we might just destroy literally everything and put it all back together. We've researched brewing, though. We can get some beer going on around here. Hun, are you going to tell me what it is that I'm not allowed to say? Because now I'm suspicious. Oh, thinking with my thinking parts. Well, I have thinking parts. They're in my brain. And that's where my thinking happens, often. Sometimes other parts. But hey, we're not going to discuss that. It's a PG-13 channel. So I could get into... Wait, what's new in defense? Oh, the siren. Right. We won't worry about that. I'm more interested in beer, frankly, because I bet the gang would love some beer around here. So we could ferment some ale until we have, say, 50 ale in product. Carol, welcome up. Excuse me, Spike Little Girl. It's going to take me a while to get used to that one. I assure you, that's going to take me a bit. Go down to my kitchen-y area here. So over here, we need to reset this, so this will now store ale. What is that under? Is that under store ale? What is that under? Is that under other items? I think that's under other items. So show me... No, coffee, smoke... Oh, we haven't actually made any yet, so that's largely irrelevant. But you can store smoke leaf pipes there. Tends to be very weird. I am often very weird. The rotating monkey wallpaper was genius. Thank you, Brad. See, that's why Brad's here. Brad's a visionary. Okay, Brad gets it. Brad took one look at rotating monkey wallpaper and said, how did I miss this live? Because this was even better live, I bet. I could have been a part of rotating monkey wallpaper. Thank God YouTube exists and I can go back and watch rotating monkey wallpaper. Wicked sorry, Rita. Sorry about not taking you seriously when you said you were very, 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 very hot. How are the animals getting in? Do we have a hole in the wall somewhere? I don't see a hole in the wall anywhere. I'm going to start the concept of shuffling some things around with the anticipation of putting together a new living area for these guys. Spike Little Girl loved the monkey wallpaper. I married him in part for the weirdness. Notice not in all for the weirdness, but in part for the weirdness. Well, and she got it in spades. In spades. Absolute. Syrincha, welcome. Okay, so I'm going to move the balloon, and then I'm going to have a think about setting up... How much wood do I have? A ton of wood right now. I have so much wood right now. Let's start some new concepts here. We're going to start... I'm just going for it. We're just going to redo a lot of things around here. Many things are getting redone. So I can still get probably some beachfront property here. What do you... Oh, we haven't moved the balloon yet. Okay, when they move the balloon, then we're going to do some things here. Get that moving a little bit faster. Hope, Android Hope, you like doing things. Do you want to maybe move that, or are you going to leave that up to the rotating, or the my robot butlers here? Not rotating, I was thinking rotating monkey wallpaper, and you know, obviously I would keep that in mind at all times. Oh goodness, there's a new insect nest. What? That's pretty far away. I don't think we're going to take that one super seriously right now. That one, I think, what are we insufficiently storing? Oh, scrap metal. Oh, I can do that. I can cover. I can get you guys fine on scrap metal. Don't even worry about that. No, not that. Let's do that, and let's do. Actually, how many sticks? I've got 1,000 sticks. I have 1,000 sticks right now. That's a lot of sticks. Put one here. Oh, I should have done 2 of those, and then put another one of those like that, and we'll put some stuff in there. Why are you not able to go right up against the wall? I feel you should be. Oh, you are right up against the wall. No, you're blocking something. What are you blocking? Are you blocking that? What do you feel you're blocking? All right, fine. I'll do one over here. No, I won't do one over there. All right, I'll do one over here. Don't tell me where I'm going to do one game. I'll do one wherever I feel. I'll put it next to Rita's grave. We're all scared when the thinking parts get going. True, very true. Kind of functioning on about an hour of sleep. Well, welcome to my world. And Hurley, welcome. Okay, so that'll take care of my storage space issues. I don't think I actually need this stuff undercover, but I don't know, I kind of feel I should. Put one of those there, and then one of these over here. Have they moved the balloon yet? Please say yes, because with the delivery drones, yes they have. With the delivery drone, this is going to start to move a lot faster. We're going to get way more stuff done. Hope, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you up to right now? You're repairing something. Oh, you're repairing the shooting target. Okay, cool. I'm about to put everyone's house there. So, you know, don't hustle with that too much. I'm probably going to change that, Hope. So let's get some stuff going on here. How big would you like this to go? You can go right up to there, and that still gives me some delightful beachfront property. Delightful beachfront property. Well, lakefront property, anyway. Off today, off tomorrow, had a few beers, watching football, nonsensical things. Well, you'll fit right in. You know, what? Yeah, what? Mel's got a very valid point that I think we should all be addressing right now. Why does it have... oh, I have 1,000 sticks. Oh, I see. So you're doing some wordplay there between one use of the word stick and a different use of the word stick. So stick in the sense that it is a small branch from a tree, and then stick in the sense of being of an adhesive quality. Oh, I see what you're doing now. I get it. Okay, so two different uses of the word stick. I don't know what to do with that. Mel gets it now. Mel gets it. Hang on, coffee, face. There we go. Okay, so they'll start to get that going. I'm going to move everybody. I'm going to move the whole gang over here. Probably get Hope like a real room instead of a pretend room, which is, I think, what I have for her now. No, go down one. Who's living around here? That's Sora, the noob. Sora's over here. And then who's over here? That's Ember. Okay, this is all fine. Henry will do the bulk of this. Hopefully Hope will come in and do some stuff, because Hope likes to do lots and lots of different things. In the meantime, let me see. Electronics are good. Fuel is garbage. Oh, that was my other thing I wanted to do before I forget it. I want a whole new crafting bench. Just a completely fresh crafting bench where we're going to do nothing but make fuel out of poop. That's it. That's the only thing that's going to happen on this crafting bench is fuel from poop. And the one below it can do literally everything else. And then that will be fine. That's all going to be fine. Okay. Wow. I love having the delivery drone. The delivery drone is so good. We scavenged some stuff. Hang on. That means they must have done the stockpiles if they got somewhere to put it. So here, just put, get rid of everything and just put scrap metal there. Just that. Just that. Thank you. And then this one over here, you've already put stuff here. Get rid of that, but just do any construction materials. You can put anything you want in there. All right. How's my new... yeah, see, this is already coming together. This is already coming together just fine. What else do I have a lot of? Alloys. I do have a lot of carbon nanotubes. Have we researched carbon rooms? Is that something that we've handled yet? Brick rooms. Did we do carbon rooms yet? Carbon. Well, here's an easy way to find out, Dave. Here's an easy way to find out. Why don't you go to the housing section and see if you can make something out of carbon. Yeah, you can. You can totally... Willow's here. Yay. Welcome back. Or welcome. Or one of the two. Yeah, I can make things out of carbon, and I've got so much carbon right now. So that's 4 right there. Okay. And then 5, 10, 15 will be 3 rooms. if I do them as 4 by 5. So 4 there. Oh, there's a search party. That's less good than I would like it to be. Hang on, pause that. I'll deal with that vaguely momentarily. I just kind of want to finish my jam here. So carbon, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down. Okay, and then that again, basically. So this is going to be 3 people's house over here. So where's the edge of this? There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down. No, down. There we go. It's not even that much carbon. Doors will be wicked helpful. So, you know, actually, I could do an upstairs, downstairs. I'd be willing to live with that. Because I could heat one floor and the other floor. I wish they had floor vents in this thing. They've got to bring those in at some point. We'll probably do that. But for now, let's do a carbon ceiling. It requires very... Really? Wait, what are you showing me here, game? Because I don't think we're on the same page. No, I want... I can't put carbon there. Okay, that's fine. That's fine, I'll cope. This may be a slightly weird house, but let's do, I guess, well, a different ceiling. Let's do a wooden ceiling. So wooden planks, yeah, you'll happily live in there. That's no problem. So I suppose I could change the floor out, but I just built the floor. I just built it. Let's put this here. And then I'll think about putting some stairs straight up. And that could be all 6 people right there. No problemo. Let's do a door. And, you know, you could hold shift down, Dave. A door like that. And then I'm going to not hold shift because I'm going to make the next one out of carbon because I feel like it. And as Pedge has said, it's the whooshy kind of door. Whooshy kind of door. Well, you'll have to take me at my word. There are parts that think. They don't work very often, but they do. They are technically available should I need them. Okay, so that's a lot of people coming in. And by people, I mean robots. And by robots, I mean we're all doomed. Okay, who's got the best weapons? Henry has the best. I should probably get that gun to somebody else. Are there interior walls to make balconies? Oh, there's just flat-out balconies, Hurley. I could just make balconies. So that's not a problem. Balconies can happen. I'm kind of thinking about how the stairs are going to go. So I want stairs to go up. I can put 3 people downstairs, 3 people upstairs, and everyone will be moderately happy with that to a degree. Mel has 5 screens in her room. That's 2 more than I have. Well, I mean, technically we have a television in this room, so that's a screen. That's a screen of a sort. Emmeline, you may not want to be marching out there. Now, on the plus side, these guys are all just the robots, and I see half of them have just melee weapons, which will work out great. Half of them do not. Half of them do not, but half of them do. Okay, so if Mel is counting TVs, then yes, technically I have 4 in this room. Technically I have 4. Let's get because they'll probably attack pretty soon. Let's get everybody drafted. Henry, you're going to go up here. Emmeline, I don't actually have a turret up here, so go up here. And then Vivian, again, let's put you maybe here. Ember, actually Lara? No, wait a minute. Henry, go over here. Because you have a longer range weapon. And then Lara can go over here. Yeah, climb that. Sora, come down here, and who's left? Ember, come down here. And then Hope, go hide. Just go hide in, go, I don't know, hide in this room. Okay, off we go. Off we go. Spent too much money on knives today. You know, that's not a phrase you traditionally hear. Blew all my money on cutlery. Oh, you don't really hear that often. That's kind of interesting. Just sank all my money's gone. Where'd it go? Gambling? Nope. Cutlery. Hard cutlery. I got a cutlery problem. Yeah, keep moving, Sora. Keep moving. You're gonna wanna get inside here. Emmeline, just for safeties, why don't you actually go climb that tower instead? I gotta put a turret up here at some point. I actually should have all of the materials. No, not that. Defense. Let's put a turret. Do I want to get a missile launcher? I kind of do. Just because I don't have one. I don't have a CPU core for it, but I can probably make one of those fairly soon. How about, well, in that case, how about we did laser? Oh, they all take CPU cores. Okay, are we making CPU cores in my electronics hut over here? Hopefully, yes. Soldering bench, not enough resources. Really, what do we need? Oh, more silicone. Huh. Might have to wait till spring for that until we can grow some more. I mean, this is not ready for harvest, and it's probably not going to be until, you know, spring, basically. Curious the definition of a screen. I have 5, but one is the boiler timer screen, and the other is the boiler readout. Yeah, why are you so close to your border? Or boiler, rather. Not your border. You might be close to your border. I don't know. Maybe you live right on your town line. That's entirely possible. But why are you so close to your boiler? That's very odd. I can reach out and touch it. Why? Why are you living in the basement? Why do you live with your heat? What's going on in your world? Why is that? Why is that? Why is that? Why is that? Okay, get this thing going on here. Let's get these people. Let's get these people's attention here. I don't suppose the bugs over here would want to do anything. No, they never do. They never ever do. Okay, well, we're just gonna hang out here and wait for them to swing by. There we go. They're on the way. They're on the way. So this should kick on, right? My little... Where did I put my thing here? Yeah, it's out here. Okay. That should kick on. Boy, I got to get another one of those, don't I? I really got to get another one of those. And then if they left that radius, I assume that would start to shut off. Laura, you going to do anything? There we go, kid. There you go. You're in. You're in. Well, Hope. Oh, that's Wadsworth. Yeah, that's my robot butler. Okay, that guy's going down. Laura's been injured. Yep, I'm not surprised. Emmeline, why don't you get up here? Because you're not really doing anything over there. Yeah, Laura's in a bit of pain. Bit of problem there. Keep firing, people. Keep firing. Keep the firing up. The laser turret is doing well. I like what laser turret is doing. Yep, okay, what's going on over there? Well, whatever it is, it's resolved itself. Okay, everything's fine now. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Okay, everybody is off draft. People who are injured, please go deal with your injuries and try not to whine to me about it. Thank you. Basements aren't a massive thing here. No, they're not really, are they? No, a lot of people don't have basements. It's very damp. Probably like, you know, you'd be in peat moss. I assume all of Ireland is covered in peat moss. It largely is. I'm not completely wrong about that. Okay, step the next. I never actually put any windows in this place. Did we did outline the rest of this, right? Did that take? I don't think that took. Hang on. Carbon wall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down. That. Okay, that looks better. That looks like that's actually in there this time. How about some windows? Ooh, am I going to splurge on carbon windows? Yes. Yes, I am. I'm going to splurge on carbon windows. Carbon, carbon, carbon. Yeah, that works. I could put some stairs here. This could also be, well, something that I haven't really thought of yet. I could put a cannon here in case we get an aerial attack. I don't know that we're going to, but we might. That might happen at some point. Are people being healed? You're recovering. You're awaiting treatment. Is somebody going to get on that? Can you do that, actually? No, have Hope do it. She'll be terrible at it. She'll be absolutely awful at it. But, you know, she'll be happier about it because it's a different thing. She likes to do different things all the time. I do notice your sentience is decreasing. That's actually going lower. Crucial to exercise caution when pushing her to research for extended hours and trigger a personal meltdown. Loss of hard-earned intellect experience. Okay, intellectual growth and, like, literally everything else. Okay, we'll cope. It'll be fine. Is Laura getting healed? Eventually. Hope's working her way over there. Getting over there. Laser turrets damaged. That's fine. We'll cope with that. So I need a CPU core or 2. That would be great. And then I need, like, other things. Ooh, you know what I should do? I should put wall vents in now so I don't have to do it later. One there, and no, you gotta hold down shift, man. You gotta remember to hold down the shift key. It's just not working out like that. There we go. And M also does not have basements. Is it because you're sitting on a huge pile of peat moss? Please say yes. I mean, people burn peat moss. Apparently it's quite flammable. Well, flammable enough. Oh, well, Laura's ill. Oh, dear. Okay, we'll cope. Wicked sorry, Rita. Wicked sorry about that. All right, have we put... All right, here's the thing. Have we at least built my new production table? Yes, we have. Okay, so I would like you to craft fuel from poop all the time. Literally do this forever. Okay, anytime you get some manure, make it into fuel. Mel doesn't do basements or attics. Oh yeah, we love those things around here. Mrs. Dave and I don't have either, but like every other house in the area does. I live in the apartment, got a small storage space in the basement. Hate going down there, its ceiling is so low. Have to duck slightly down there. Oh, you should come to the northeast. You have to bend yourself double to get into basements here. Ceiling height is not... It's totally optional, basically. We don't care. All right. Mechs are coming in. What else am I researching these days? What else am I researching? I've got solar roofs. That'll be cool. Brick rooms and arcade machines. Okay. Carbon armor would actually be really easy to make. Actually, do the air conditioner. Yeah, do the air conditioner, and then that way next summer maybe somebody won't die from heat exhaustion. That'd be cool. Okay, now what? Move things a little bit faster. Probably everyone's going to have a bit of a nap after the fight there. Vivian's getting hammered. Vivian's getting absolutely wrecked right now. Good job, Vivian. Good for you. And then you had some coffee, even better. That'll wake you up. Now you're safe to drive, I assure you, Vivian. What are you and how are we doing on food here? Yeah, actually, we're doing pretty good. We have 163 meals of mixed variety. Pretty good variety, too. Huh. Yeah, that's not bad at all. Apart from the fact that this is a wholly inefficient base, even though it looks wicked cool, it's not bad. Not bad. How are we doing on construction here? Yeah, this is going to take a while. Everyone's going to go to bed now. I'm going to zip it through a little bit faster so everyone can get their nap done here. Roy Scat, welcome, welcome. Glenn, welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm just going to zip it through a little bit faster so everyone can get their nap down. Are we getting... yeah, we have quite a few. Well, quite a few. I have some more carbon nanotubes over here. And once we get that combat mech done, we can easily take out another nest. No problem. That will not even be an issue. I could start to set up another section of housing over here. Also, wouldn't mind getting some more solar panels up and running. Ember, you're researching. Good. Not very quickly, it must be said, but you are researching. And then, all right, the whole team's coming in to build this. Fantastic. Whole team. Oh, I should think about floors while I've got the thought process to think about floors. What have I got a lot of? I've got some stone, some concrete. That's all pretty good. Maybe wood. Oh, Hope got up to construction 6. Good job, Hope. Let's just start with a wooden floor there. Okay. And then maybe I just like to mix up the floors. How about... Oh, yeah, I've got to have plenty of this. How about some carpet in here? And then leather. Hard leather flooring. This is going to look spectacular and deeply disturbing. Okay. All of that's done. Excellent. When did Sora appear? Last week. Royce, last week. So she just popped up. Said, hey, I'm a bit of a rebel. Can I come join your plucky band of rebels? And we said, sure, because Rita's dead. And P.S. Sora, if it gets really hot, we're totally going to try and take you seriously about that. Vaguely, sort of, kind of. Mostly. We'll probably take you seriously. Laura, you have nothing to do. Why is that? Oh, you found something to do, and that's eating. Okay, well, eat your feelings. That's fine. Did we finish this? Yes, okay. So we could do... Hang on, slow that down a teeny tiny bit. Let's get... Well, I need stairs here because there's no stairs here. I don't need stairs here, but I'm going to put stairs here. Let's do just wood stairs will be fine. And put those like that. All right, let's begin to move some people over here. Also, let's close all of these windows. Oh, it's just blinds. Okay, never mind then. All right, so whose bed is this? This is Emmeline. Okay, so move this over here. Like that. Boom. Okay. What else did you have in your room, Emmeline? What were we stocking here? Crafting... Oh, liquid fuel. Yeah, we probably don't need that. And let's move your heater over here, too. Actually, let's move the heater. I also got to get power over here. Over here. Yeah, I got to get power to this room, first of all. I'll try not to kill this one, Royscat, but, you know, things happen. Things happen when you're, you know, me. So, can we get this to live right here? Perfect. Okay, so that's one bed moved over. And now Emmeline lives over there. Now, did that stay as Emmeline's? Yes, it did. Okay, neat. Now, upstairs, Henry, bad news about your bed. Henry, we're going to move your bed, my cyborg buddy. We're going to move your bed over here. It's not a stagnant lake, Glenn. It's a very vibrant lake. It's very vibrant. Okay, I want to emphasize the word vibrant because it's actually a really fun word to say. Vibrant. Try it at home. Vibrant. It's a very vibrant lake, Glenn. I resent your implication that this is a stagnant, fetid pool. It's a look at how vibrant it is. You can just smell the vibrant wafting off it in waves. This lake, it's lake vibrant. Okay? You've heard of Lake Winnipesaukee? This is Lake Vibrant. Okay? Don't even come to me. Don't even come to me telling me you don't like Lake Vibrant. All right? It's fine. It is Mel, it is vibrant in every sense of the word. Okay? Whatever connotation of the word vibrant you choose to employ, I assure you I will honor it. All right? Honor it. It would look and smell better if it were frozen. Yeah, it's odd the lakes never freeze in this game. They just never do. So if I put up here, let's put... Okay, here's how this is going to go down. How about we did a... How do we do floor? But not. No, not like that. So we need flooring, right? Flooring up here. So just, yeah, I've still got a bazillion pieces of wood. So let's do wood up there. Okay, now, can I still do my carbon walls? Because I'd like to do that. They're fun. And they look neat. Although, you know, I don't have quite as much carbon as I used to. It must be... Oh, hang on. Before we do any of that. Or do any of that at all. Hang on, I got things now. I dislike the word vibrant for some reason. That's an odd choice. It's not a choice to dislike. I've had many people who dislike many words. It's odd that vibrant would be the one you go for. Huh. Who knew? Okay, so stairs. How about something different? Let's do, say, metal stairs. Because, you know, metal. Except I need this to go out further. Hang on, how am I going to do this? Okay, I know how to do this. I need the ceiling to go out further. Like this. I need this to come out. Oh, yeah, sure, New Year's Eve. Thanks for interrupting my construction project there, Henry. Do your thing, man. This to come out farther. Like, oh, I can actually get it to go all the way out there. Yeah, sure, do that. And then I can get the stairs to go up here. Where's my metal stairs? Metal. Can go like that. Do it. Yeah, do it like that. Okay. Everyone start doing everything that I just told you to do, basically. Glenn dislikes the word dislike. That's complicated. And somehow disturbing at the same time. Not enough coffee in my mouth hole. Hang on. Much better. Alrighty. Well, walls. Back to walls. This is actually moving alarmingly quickly. So, this... could we kill that glutch at any point? Because it's, like, totally in our base, guys. Just as a thought. So, that like that. And then I need doors and things. Let's put the ceiling on first. And then I'll put a roof on. And then etc, etc, etc. Basically. No, up here. Why are we not... It's blocking objects. What objects do you think it's blocking? No, I want to go up one. No. Up another. Wait, where do you think we are, game? Where do you think we are? Housing. Ceiling. Planks. There we go. Okay, I probably just misclicked. I usually do. So that can go all the way over there. Okay, this is all right. What is that? Why does that exist? Oh, it's one piece of carbon wall that we put up and not the others. I don't know who walled the bug in. I have no idea. I have no idea. It just exists, frankly. I mean, I can just kill it. Sora's idling. So's Laura. Build something. Sora, build this. No, build literally anything. Do something around here. At all. Okay, those 3 beds are all set. Now, back upstairs. Work is being done here. Actually, that means basically... Why are we working on the old research bench? We are actually doing two-fisted research. That might not be the worst thing in the world. We got 2... Who's not wearing pants? Emmeline. This is not a good look. I'm just saying, Emmeline, it's not a good look. You're soaking wet. I'm not surprised you're not wearing pants, Emmeline. The sneakers are just pulling the whole outfit together, though. I do have to say that. Emmeline, could you maybe put some pants on? You technically... No, that's Sora, Dave. That's Sora. Where's Emmeline? Yeah, she has no pants on. Okay. Could you put some pants on, Emmeline? And while we're at that, actually, I'm going to move this. Because if we're going to do two-fisted research, a lot of the research stuff is like 4- and 5-day research objects now. So let's move this. Anywhere? Yeah, right there is good. That's fine. That's a good enough place for it. It is pants optional, but it's not a good look. Like, the leather jacket and the sneakers and no pants was just not coming together for me. Yes, it's pants optional, but we have to look good, people. Okay, we can't just be all hither and dither with our fashion choices. Alright, so... you know what? I've got the carbon. Do the fancy doors. Do the fancy doors, because we like the fancy doors. So do carbon, carbon, and carbon. And then windows, same deal. Maybe I'll do wooden windows up here. So let's do wooden windows there, there, and down there. Okay. And then I'll start to move all... Oh, I didn't center off, or I didn't do the rooms in here, did I? All right, so housing, carbon, yada, yada, carbon. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down. Okay. And then same again, please. No, make everything go away. There we go. And then carbon, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and down. So that'll be awesome bedrooms for everybody. Oh, and put the vents in. So vent, come on, vent there, and another vent, please. You know you can hold shift, right, Dave? You know you can hold the shift key. Okay, that'll be house number 2, or rather, plateau number 2. Anyway, something or othery number 2. It's all going to be fine. Everything is fine now. While I'm here, why don't I do the fencing? Because, the fencing looks really cool. So, no, that. Poles? What is this, logs? Yeah, I've got plenty of that right now. Oh, carbon might be nice. I'm kind of chewing through the carbon. I should probably chill a little bit on that. I won't, but I should probably chill a little bit on that. So carbon from here to here, all the way along here, and then in there. Nice little balcony for the gang here. Let's start to move some of the armchairs while we're here. That's a good idea. So that armchair can go anywhere else, like over here. Come on, come here, and then... I know it's obstructed. I know everything's obstructed. Everything's terrible. Now, who else can get moved? So this was Vivian's room, right? Yeah, because she was in charge of, like, crafting and things. Tailoring, specifically. Thing is, I want to demo all of this. We'll figure it... You know what? It's all going to work out. Your carbon won't last forever. No, it won't, but I do have another nest that I can go destroy. So there will be future carbon. In fact, I think I've now got 2 nests that we could go destroy. So there will be carbon in the reasonably near future that we can take advantage of as soon as we get those mechs done. And those mechs are going to be done pretty darn quickly, it looks like. Whose bed is this? This is... Whose bed is this? Oh, it's shared. Well, that's no good. I need a room for Hope. Okay, give me another bedroom then. I think the kitchen, apparatus will stay as is. But I can renegotiate. Oh, yeah, this is exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to renegotiate this room up here into a tailoring area. That'll be perfect. Okay, so put one bed over here, and whoever that was, you live over there now, and then one bed. Oh, I'm already moving that one. Never mind. One bed. This is Sora's bed. Is going to go here, and then there should be one more bedroomy kind of area, right? Does someone else have a bedroom? Laura. Oh, shooting stars. Yeah, shooting stars are wonderful. We love those things. Yeah, Laura. Sorry, I know you're literally going to bed right now, but you're not because fail sleep. Ambi, welcome. But you're not because I'm going to move your bedroom. Okay. Do you have a slightly bigger bedroom? You know what? It'll be fine. It's all going to work out. Now we can put a roof on top of this thing. Oh, I should put a floor here, otherwise they'll start wigging out. Yeah, let's do that. So housing, flooring. I'm still sitting on a good bunch of wood, and wood is easy to get, especially with my magic new go chop down trees robot guy. All of that. And then I need the same down here. So housing, flooring. And this will give my low-level building people like a lot of good XP. Like tons of good XP just building all this silly small stuff like this. That to that. And then do I have anything else over here? Yeah, we'll get that last one in there. May as well. So flooring and wood. Like that. Okay. Everything's done. Looks nice with the alcoholic chicken. Oh, speaking of lights, I'm putting lights on for these people. So yeah, that's a thing I could be doing. So ceiling lamps. Yay, everybody loves ceiling lamps. 1, 2, and 3. And then same again downstairs, please. So 1, 2, and 3. And that's it. I really wish there was more things people wanted in their bedroom besides just a large bedroom. Because I can leave it exactly like this and these guys are fine. They don't care. I like it like, oh, I'd like an armchair, or I'd like this, or at least if it would boost their mood. But no, they just want a nice big bedroom. Now, back to roof. So roof, go up 1, and then, oh, you haven't actually quite finished this yet, but that's all right. We'll start to work on this. Roof, and no. Oh. Huh. I didn't actually know there were different roofs. That's totally new. I don't think I knew that. I might have, but I don't think I knew that. Roof, not scrap metal. Probably not the carbon, though. I am getting a little low on carbon. How about, yeah, just wooden planks. Wooden planks will be fine. So that to like come here. No, that. Okay, that bit. Thank you. Okay, now, well, we're almost done with the combat mechs. So now I can start. Where was Laura's room that I just destroyed? No, not that one. This one. This will be a very nice little... Let's move that armchair. This will be a very nice area to make into the new tailoring room. Put that armchair out there. And we could also actually move the didgeridoo and the music stuff over there. From there to there. And where'd my hand pan go? We can't have a society without a hand pan. We've established that. I'm going to put them really far apart so nobody can play with each other. All right, all of this can start to get deconstructed. What's going on down? Actually, downstairs is the kitchen. Why do I have 2 things down there? Oh, because one is the stove. Okay, that makes sense. That's fine. I accept that. That's going to go... This can get deconstructed. And so can all of these walls. All right, well, just do it one at a time. No, that's a room. Deconstruct all of this. We're going to make this into one big tailoring room instead of what it is now, which is broadly empty, actually. Broadly empty. There we go. All right, any of my robot butlers are in on this. I still think the water in the lake is salt water. Would explain why the water doesn't freeze in the winter. That is true. That would explain that. I don't know, frankly. I have no idea. Yeah, you are being moved. Okay, let's move some other stuff then. So where's the tailoring nonsense? So this is going to get moved over here, like that. And then I'll put some shelves up, but let's also put up maybe a few wardrobes too, because that's fun. So double wardrobe, out of wood. I should probably queue up some more wood deforestation. That's probably a smart idea. Storage, yeah, sure, another double wardrobe. Don't know why I didn't hold down the shift key. Could somebody move the... There we go. Somebody finally moved the chair. There we go. Much better. And then shelves that will incorporate, like, everything else. This could get moved as well. Let's get that moved over there. Yeah, that works. And then a bunch of shelves. So how much... Ooh, I'm really low on scrap metal. Really useful. Well, if I did some more of the expeditions, that would not be as big a problem, but I don't, because we don't have any fuel. I should check on the fuel scenario. See if we've made any, you know, out of poop. What do you think you're blocking? That's weird. What did you think you were blocking there? How about if I go blocking... How about in here? I could do 1 over here. Okay, can we move the stove? Move the stove, like, here. And then I'll be able to put some shelves in there. Will you do another coffee cam? I have one. It's a coffee cup spinning down there. Right there. Bottom right. Coffee. Spinning round and round. Took ages setting up that green screen. Found out you didn't actually have to have it green. Could be any color you want. Green is just a common color. That answer all your questions in the appropriate order? No, that is the new coffee cam at this point. You know what, Brad? The real answer to your question is I don't know. Brad, I just do things. Oh, hang on. There's a hope alert. I just do things. Consortium search is attempting to pinpoint my location. If I deactivate myself immediate, we can evade their attack, but I'll need to remain offline for a couple of days. Yeah, I don't really care, Hope. I don't really care. I don't sound bitter. Do I sound bitter, or are we talking about Hurley? I don't know if Hurley sounds bitter. That's why I spent so long trying to post a pic. I knew y'all thought it was some sort of Home Alone style Black Furnace or something. No, Hurley, we don't believe you're Home Alone. Actually, you might be Home Alone. I don't know. No, Brad, I just do things. I do. So this is the current stream. Is it going to be the stream forever? I don't know. I kind of like all the stuff on it. I know, you know, that's maybe not a popular choice, but I like it. It's more interesting. It's more visually entertaining to me. Green is good because it's seldom worn. Black screen for fast movement. Any color works. I don't know, Hurley. Mel said you sound bitter. Oh, you and the green screen. Oh, no. It took ages to set up. It didn't take ages to do it because I knew how to do a green screen. But getting it to work in the room and area that I wanted it to work. And I actually really haven't quite settled on it. I'd actually kind of like to move it. You think I should turn Hope off? Yeah, we don't really care that much about her. Yeah, oh, wow. She just collapses to the ground. Okay, I thought you might, like, go sit down or something, Hope. Nope, you just shut right down. Dave in the green. No, I'm fine with the green screen. I do want to fidget with it a little bit. Oh, somebody got her. Okay, somebody got her. What am I looking at? Shelves and the things. I do have a lot on their plate right now. I have a tremendous amount on their plate. So let's just keep that rolling. Oh, we researched combat mechs ages ago. I should probably build one of those. Defense. Mech. Combat mech. What do you mean I don't have 2 mech cores? Do I really only have 1? Oh, that makes me sad. I bet you I can get the... No, not that. I can get the light mech, can't I? Yeah, I can get a light mech, but not a combat mech. Can I make a mech core? Is that something that I know how to do? So, soldering bench. Can I make that? Craft? No. Can I learn how to make it, basically? Can I learn how to make that? So, mech core. Yeah, AI core. But wait, that's not a mech core. I need a mech core, not an AI core. It doesn't look like I can learn how to make that. While I'm here, queue up distillation. Let's get the guys hammered. Mobile turrets, definitely work on that. That's 2 mech cores, though. Wait, is that mech or AI? Okay, purple is AI, so I need 2 AI cores. Those I can make. So I can't make a mech core. I'm going to have to find it somewhere. Oh, speaking of which, we never scavenged these guys. Are they still in there? Oh, hang on, there's manure. Make sure we get that poop. Yeah, there's 10 of these guys. I might be able to get one from there. You never know. Remember to lick the stream. Tastes cold and bitter like robotic parts and green streams. Your stream choice. We heart icon enjoy to watch it. Thank you, Brad. I'm always flipping it around. You should have been here on like the first stream. There was nothing. I mean, there was the game. There was the time that we couldn't get the stream to work and we had 30 minutes of a completely black screen. That was a fun day. So in terms of like stream quality, it was just a completely black screen with nothing at all on it. Nothing at all. We still had a good time, I think. I had a good time. That was a very weird stream. Somebody go start shooting animals because it's spring. So let's start doing that. Also, now's the time to get that silicone going. Yeah, no, we're not doing chew root anymore. No, let's change that to, you know what, silicone. Silicone would be perfect. I need way more silicone, apparently. And what else could we be doing around here? I could actually just get another giant silicone field. Nothing says too much silicone. We got, money. And whatever that is, electronic. Is that a CPU? Is that what that is? Yeah, CPU core. Oh, good, I needed one of those for my turret. I don't need one for my mechs, right? So if I built a mech, does that take... No, that's just cores. Okay, good, I can get my new turret up and running. We've done solar roofs, that's cool. I should put some of those up. That'd be a smart idea. So let's do... I can do a new turret now, excellent. Let's do... I like laser. I'm doing laser. We're going all laser over here. There we go. Laser turret right there. That'll be a big help in that corner. That's going to do very, very well there. And then the rest of this is kind of plodding along here in the new rooms. So everybody has a room re-associated with them except Hope, who is currently, I want to say unconscious, but basically just turned off. You know, always I'm just a message away if you have technical issues like that. Yes, I know. So here's the way I work, Glenn. Glenn. Here's the way I work. I fuss with things for a long, long, long time. Because I do like to try and do things by myself. Because that's how I learn. So if I just have someone explain to me how to do it, that's cool. But I like to kind of work through the process. That's kind of how my brain works. And, you know, other people have had many deep thoughts about my brain. But that's one of the ways it works. You know, Mel was having the question of, like, why do you tear everything down instead of trying to fix what you got? It's just the way my brain works. I just burn everything and then start all over again. That's just how I do. It's been working for me for my entire life, so I see no reason to quit now. Same deal with technical stuff. I sit there and I fidget and I kind of look at a tutorial and I kind of mess with it a little bit more. And then that's how I learn how to do the thing. And then I don't have to deal with it anymore. But I do understand and appreciate the fact that you are one Discord message away from going, dude, how do I solve this problem? And you'd be like, dude, like this, because you're such a complete moron. How did you not know that? You should have fussed with it more. Totally get it. So thank you, Glenn. That is always... Mel has stopped asking questions. You shouldn't. Glenn, Mel, you should be asking way more questions. Because there are important questions that need to get answered. And you're just... maybe you're just not asking the right questions. Maybe that's it. You're just not asking the correct questions. Frustrating if you're live and I waste a lot of time learning stuff like that now. So you want to fix it largely so you can justify your own time taken in learning how to do this. I get that. Hang on, coffee. It's going to be cold. I'm going to hate it. There we go. And I'm largely happy with the stream right now. I'd like to tidy up the green screen a little bit, and I think it's a lighting issue. You should be afraid of the answers, Mel. You should be deeply afraid of the answers. The answers are not something that anybody wants to hear, but the questions need to be asked. Wow, we are ripping through research right now. We are just tearing through this. Okay, throw some other stuff in there. Improved. Yeah, I could get the mobile turrets. And I can make those. I can get those AI cores. I can make those. And then, I don't know, chemical cloth, emergency rations. I don't need diesel. Oh, AI cores. Yeah, I don't know how to make those, but I can learn how to make them. Take that out and then put that back in last. Maybe I should do some more combat-y things. Yeah, maybe. Are we making any fuel at this point? Okay, we have made some fuel. We have made some fuel. Let's go on an expedition. Ember, you generally like to do things, and we're pretty caught up on the research I wanted. Why don't you go do an expedition? All right, so we're going to go do anything? There we go, a shooting star, or tachyon source, or spaceship debris. We actually need stuff. Ember, what's your physical? 4? Henry would be a lot better. Would be a lot better. Yeah, Henry, why don't you go do that? All right. I'll get to the tachyon source. I will definitely get to the tachyon source at some point. Still waiting on the coffee warmer. We all are, Brad. We're all waiting on that, Brad. Nuke it and start over drives Mr. Willow crazy. It's just, I don't know. That's just how I work. Burn it all down, start all over again. Throw it in the trash, start all over again. It works. It works for me anyway. I don't want to fix what I've got. I just want to start all over again. It's just how my brain works. Lord knows why. It's probably something to do with my upbringing. Bye, Henry. Have a good time being a cyborg in a balloon. Good luck. Have we built any of the things that I've asked you to build? No, because one of our best construction person just left in a balloon, and Hope is turned off. So not a lot going on right now. Vivian is crafting things. Good. Make fuel out of poop. Forever. Forever. Okay? Everyone else is asleep. All right, let's move things on a little tiny bit faster. Now, I'm hoping with the whole Hope just shut herself off thing, that means that we're not getting attacked in the reasonably near future. That did actually fend off an attack, so to speak. What do we got here? Cloth Blossom, good. Grain Cob, good. Buttermelon's fine. Beef berries, good. Okay. Anything else we could be planting? It is that time of year. So how about, what other food crops do we have? That's it. I get a small thing of glitter caps. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. What else do we have available to us? Hydroponics. You just don't get a lot of bang for your buck. The tachyon source thing isn't that bad. No, it's not bad at all. Oh, we made a good luck charm. It's just not priority. Right now, actually, my priority, weirdly, is getting scrap metal. I am desperately low on scrap metal. By the way, what are we doing up here? We need to begin salvage on that. Okay. So we scavenged it, now we got to salvage it. We've done the expedition already. Scrap metal, great, and some emergency rations. Fantastic. Of all things that I don't have right now, I'm very, very low on scrap metal. Who knew? And if we could get out and start scavenging these guys at some point, have we already done that? Are they here anymore? Oh, we already did it at some point. How about these fruit bushes? Could we get some wine going? Yeah, let's harvest that. We're a little low on wine. Your settlement must smell lovely. It does. Well, to be fair, it is in a barn, so, you know, it probably doesn't smell any worse than any other barn that you've ever been in. Anything I need to be doing in the kitchen area? No, Robot Butler is taking care of everything around here. Have we ever make some ale? Oh, we are making ale right now. Oh, good. Yeah, I'm going to get another grain cob field going. We might have to invest in good luck charms. This is a Dave colony. Rita would have found more stuff. You're right. You're right, Spike Girl. Rita would have found more stuff. Of all the colonists to lose, I actually... Henry would have been pretty bad, but I regret Rita. I actually specifically brought Rita on board because she has that amazing, unbelievable skill where she automatically finds anything anytime she goes out. I mean, it says a chance of an extra discovery. No, it's 100%. I've never seen her not get an extra discovery. It just saves you so much time because you're just, you know, tearing through new things to find. Why are we not really moving on this? Oh, there we go. I was going to say, we're not moving on the floor. Henry's right in there, as usual. Cyborg taking care of everything, as they do. Okay, and that is all set, and how's the roof? The roof is, we're not moving on the roof yet, but we will at some point, I'm sure. I should have listened to her. You're right, I should have listened to her, Mel. She said it was very, very hot, and I said, nah, you're fine. Well, Hope's back up and running. Okay, well, if you don't have enough tasks, go construct something. How hard is that, Hope? There's plenty of things to be doing around here. You could be crafting. You could be making fuel from manure. Don't whine to me that there's not enough to do here. There's a lot of things to do here. I don't think you can actually go farming, but if you can, you know, go nuts with that. I didn't kill her. She died. There's a difference. Okay, I didn't kill her. I didn't actively murder her. Wicked sorry, Rita. Wicked sorry. It's just that she was very, very hot, and then she fell over and wasn't alive anymore. It's not my fault. I mean, it totally was my fault. I didn't listen to her. Okay, we're taking out the glutch. This thing is just annoying me, and actually it's kind of creeping me out. Oh, that's done. Apparently, if it's in range of the turrets just deal with it. Good to know. Okay, good to know. Didn't even have to wake up for that one. Oh, speaking of which, did you do my new turret? No, not quite. Not quite. Oh, and I don't think we're going to have power near there. Let me get a power source going over there. So, power from here to here. There we go. And then we'll put that on the same control circuit as everything else, really. It's not semantics. I think in a legal sense, in a legal aspect, I did not kill her. She died. Okay, so, Mel. People are dying right now. Okay, as we're speaking. As I've said those words, I bet like half a dozen people died all over planet Earth. I didn't kill them. They died. I had nothing to do with it. I've never met these people. Some Chinese guy over in China being all Chinese just dies? Not my fault. Never met the guy. Don't even speak Chinese. So no, I didn't kill her. She died. Big difference, especially from a legal perspective. All right? As from a legal perspective, no intent on my part, didn't even know the person. Never met them in my life. Is that poop? Hang on. Yep. Use that. Use that, please. What was I doing? Oh, I was going to look doing more turrets here, so that means I need more CPU cores that I do not, in fact, own. I could do another... Ooh, I could do another tower over here. Oh, solar eclipse. Oh, fantastic. I feel like you had something to do with that, too. The Chinese guy living in China, being all Chinese. I like the look of the carbon, too. I'm a little shy on it right now. I'd like to see a little bit more than that. I was actually going to say I could start redoing these walls in carbon. But, oh, Hope got crafting 3. That should make her wicked happy. But, I'd like to just clear out that other nest first before we go on that. Are we talking about Rita again? A dead vampire wife. Again, didn't kill the vampire. Vampire made a choice to go out in the sun. Where, like, Vampire 101 is, like, don't do that. No. Nothing to do with me. Okay, don't be putting legal liabilities on me when it's not my fault. Chinese guy over in China being all Chinese about things, not my problem. And probably 5 more Chinese people have died since we started this conversation. Maybe more. There's a lot of them. I did bury Rita, and I gave her a very, very fitting epitaph. Wicked sorry Rita. Wicked sorry Rita. Next time somebody says it's hot, not you, because you're already dead. Next time somebody says it's hot, I will take them slightly more seriously. I'm not saying I'm going to do much about it, but I'm going to take them slightly more seriously. Speaking of which, actually, so what's the temperature inside here now? Yeah, it's 20. I don't think we need the heat on anymore. Let's turn that off, and let's turn off the one upstairs. Okay. In fact, okay, the windows are already open. What's the temperature in here? I don't know. What's the temperature in here? There we go. No, that's a room. I know what a room is. Oh, there's my temperature. Okay. So that's not bad. 14. That's fine. I did resurrect my dead vampire wife. I did all the things I was asked to do. Cargo ship. Now we're talking. Oh, hang on. Before we do any of that, let's just get this set up. So this is going to be the tailoring room here. So no, we want deselect all of that. Raw fabrics, cloth and leather, and apparel can live in there. And then over here, I'm going to take this and just destroy it. Yeah, empty it and deconstruct it. That'll open up that area. And then I think I can demo that entire building. I'll need another stockpile somewhere. Maybe over here. What have I got going on back here? Solar panels. Well, I could put something over here. Okay, give me a camp and a wooden shelter. I see our wood stock is back up to nominal levels. So one there, and then you never hold down the shift key, do you, Dave? You just never hold down the shift key. It's just like not a thing in your radar. And then storage, we'll do a stockpile and then like that. Okay. I might just keep the building for now in case I get other settlers for one thing. So that's the shared bed. Ah, you know what this would be good for? This could be the hospital. I could get that fancy medical bot bed or something over here. Yeah, yeah, surgical automatons. I want a surgical automaton, and I want it now. Smelly lake. No, it's Lake Vibrant. Brad, I explained the name of this lake. It's Lake Vibrant. You can smell the vibrancy coming off of it. Just inhale the vibrancy. You can't get more vibrant than this. Look at the Vibrant. Just check the Vibrant. Don't come to me saying that this is Lake Smelly. It's Lake Vibrant. Vibrant, vibrant, vibrant. All right, now I can talk about the cargo ship. Actually, yeah, okay, we're in pause mode. All right, first things first, what do they have? They have some dried meat. Okay, I don't have quite as much food as I normally do, which is odd. Although we did just go through winter. What else do you have? You have hides. Okay, you have some cloth. You have silicone, actually. I would not be opposed to buying that. I'd be okay if we bought that. Yeah, buy it all. I'll take it all. Actually, no, I won't take all of it. That's a little silly. So, take 100 of that. I'm sure I can make this up in something. I wish they had more electronics. These guys are garbage. I could sell you a hat. Actually, I could sell you the good luck charm. Those don't do badly. I've made it. Well, no, I haven't made EM umbrellas. They have EM umbrellas. I think I'm fine on all of this. They don't have any silica energy gel. It looks like we've made some of that. Before there was Skittles, there's Stabby. Oh, yeah. I remember Stabby. That was one of the first ones that we did. That was a fun little run. They're always fun little runs. I might just spend the 4.8k and walk away. Because they don't really have much that I want. I could sell them a lot of skin bark. Yeah, I don't need that much skin bark, even slightly. Yeah, you know what? You can have a ton of this until we are profitable. There we go. That's totally fine. Except that. Now, of course, that's going to cost me fuel. But, oh, the spare parts for Hope. Whoops. Okay. Well, you know what? We're making spare part. Actually, the trade ship hasn't left. We've done heat pumping. I think we've actually got an amount. Yeah, we got 76 spare parts. We're actually pretty good on those. We're fine on those. We got 76 of those things. I'm tempted to make the light mech just to go take out the nest. But I should probably, wait until I've got another AI core, or mech core, rather, and do the other thing. Okay, let's do another expedition. You know what? Now we can go on the tachyon thing. Ember, off you go, kid. Off you go. I still need more scrap metal, though. Who was the colonist we used for parts? Do you mean Tomboy? Who was neither dead nor alive? And we left her as our own, the hidden evil thing. I built her a crypt, and somebody else can discover that somewhere down the road. Yeah, it was Tomboy, who was neither dead nor alive. Speaking of which, just in case anyone didn't see it on the Discord, shameless self-promotion, link down below. I technically own Dwarf Fortress now. I own Dwarf Fortress. I finally caved. So that's a thing that happened. I own that game. I do, in fact, now own the game that intimidates me and makes me nervous and sweaty. What could I be doing? What's Hope doing? Deconstructing things. Okay, that's cool. Laura's off probably doing farming things, because Laura's all about the farmings. Are we going to get this silicone one done at some point? Oh, I have it off plant. Oh, never mind. No. And actually, you can fertilize it. I know we're using the manure for fuel, but I think we can spare some to get some fertilization going here. Yeah, Tomboy, neither dead nor alive. That is going to get hunted. That is going to get hunted. Speaking of which, manure. Yeah, there's plenty in here. 710 to be precise. And could we also get maybe some more fruit bushes done? So let's harvest those. We'll keep the wine coming in. Speaking of wine, how's my ale? We doing ale? Oh, we're back on that now. We're back on wine. Bought the copyright ownership. You mean rented use of the game? Okay, yeah, rented use of the game. Yeah, I know. It's all digital. It could all just disappear. But no, I own Dwarf Fortress now. Everyone's very excited. I doubt. Okay, I mean, it is probably the #1 game people have said, oh, wow, well, when are you going to do Dwarf Fortress? You should do Dwarf Fortress. Well, I've got it. It exists. All right, put ale in there, and then no ale. No, not beverages. No ale anywhere else. So no ale, none of that in there, please. And none of that in there, please. Thank you. Okay. Now what? Now what? Now what? Now what? I know, we never own our games. They're all... Oh, no, we lost some poop. Well, dang it. Dang it to heck. Alright. So, my plan so far is going well, which was redo the housing area here. My other plan was to deconstruct a great deal of this. That hasn't really come together. Although this can very much be a hospital bed, if I get the surgical hospital bots or whatever. Mel does not get Dwarf Fortress. That's why I haven't. That's why I haven't. Because that. I would only deign to get it once they actually gave it graphics, because I can't do that. How do you, was it like ASCII or AC or whatever? It's just symbols. I don't get that. It is, the graphics do make it make more sense. Thankfully, the graphics do make it make more sense. And I can look at it and go, okay, parts of my brain can begin to work on that. I had a video on that train game. Is that a one-off? Oh, no, that's definitely a one-off, Azrar. That thing's a little light. I mean, it was funny enough for a one-off, but that's a very, very light game. Not really a lot to it. There's nothing in there that says, I want to go back to this. Absolutely not. Love the depth to Dwarf Fortress. Rich RimWorld had something for that. Well, I think RimWorld is Dwarf Fortress for everyone else. RimWorld is the Dwarf Fortress for everyone who's not into Dwarf Fortress. So a RimWorld just kind of not dumbed it down, but more boiled it down and made it a little bit more reachable. Record what you can, and then that's going to turn into a research, right? That turns right into a research. Okay. And yes, we lost some manure there. That's fine. Today's train game, I stopped watching. Yeah, it's real light. That was one that I did because it was demo, so I didn't have to pay anything for it, and also because I thought I could get some comedy out of it. You know, I generally, I'm going to look at something like a demo of that just as a one-off for the comedy. I don't see a lot of depth in that game unless it becomes extraordinarily different at early access or release. Oh, the depth of digging up and down and proper tunneling. Oh, like the XZ, whatever it is, things. Yeah. No, RimWorld is two-dimensional in that aspect. You're not right. That's one of the reasons that I dig Stranded Alien Dawn. Because although you can't dig underground or anything like that, it has depth. It has that 3D, you can kind of go up at least. What was it? What was that? Going Medieval. That had some really good stuff in terms of a colony builder where you could go up and down in levels. Hurley, if you haven't, I'm sure you've probably seen the game already. I'm sure you're very familiar with it. But yeah, Going Medieval was a really good colony builder that had that incorporated, where you can go down, dig down into the earth, or you could build up and build towers and stuff like that. I was interested in how it was. It was okay, Ezra. I mean, hopefully, if anything, I get some chuckles out of you when you watch it. Maybe you will, maybe you won't. I don't know. It's primarily why I do this in the first place. But the game itself was pretty light. Again, it's demo. It's demo, Azra. I have no idea what that thing's going to be. Maybe it'll be amazing. I said it in the video. It's really, I just get a wicked Subnautica vibe off of it. A lot of it is just crafting management. So, go get 3 of those things and make it into one of those things, and then you need 2 of the first things that you did to make a 4th thing over here, and putting things back and forth and moving things around, which is one of the reasons I want to love Subnautica, but I don't, because it's just red-hot inventory management. That's all it is. Going Medieval was fun when I finally... Yeah, Going Medieval, again, you get that colony builder, but you can, go up and down. You can dig down into the earth. You can build towers, all that. I should fire that game up again. I did very, very briefly a little while ago, and then I realized I'd completely forgotten how to play it. I'm like, yeah, I can't. I'll just go play RimWorld. And there's another colony builder. Chances are you'll see it very early next week, because I'll probably record it on Monday. But I'm looking forward to it. It looks pretty cool. So, wow, is it raining again? Dang, never stops raining these days. So, hang on, let me find the title of that, because I think this is a really, really good one. So okay, message. No, I just want the messages, not the actual message requests. Okay. Okay, when it is... Okay, Primitive Society Simulator. Okay, Primitive Society Simulator. Now, you're going to look at it and go, wow, somebody copied RimWorld. I did. And then when I got over that reaction, I said, is that actually a bad thing? Is that the worst thing in the world? To just take a good game and make something that's pretty much the same thing. So, Primitive Society Builder. There's an embargo. I can't put anything out on it right away, and I actually haven't even fired it up yet. I just got it yesterday. But the one of the developers messaged me. He's like, you look like you dig this. And I'm like, you look like I'm right. So, yeah, we'll see that. That I'm looking forward to playing. The train game, I'll tell you right now, Ezra. I looked at that demo and said, wow, this will be a perfect little filler game for the week where I can just get a few laughs out of it and then move on. And that's exactly what I got out of it. So, but this Primitive Society Builder, again, I don't know if I'll get more than one video. I have no idea. I haven't even fired it up. But it looks promising. Is it? I don't know. It might be garbage. I have no idea. But it looks promising. Like, it's kind of interesting. I mean, again, it looks completely like RimWorld, but that's not necessarily the worst thing in the world. So hopefully we'll see that next week. I'll be interested to see what you guys think of that. The game from yesterday was nice plays monitors. Won't play nice with your monitors, really? Huh. I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully you can find some other way to play it. I'm sorry that did not work out for you. Because I definitely think that's right up your alley. Did I look at gear blocks? Gear blocks. Yeah, Baldur's Gate 3 was in early access for 3 years. And should have been. While they worked everything out of it. And Willow, and I will add to what Willow is saying, they used early access for what it should be used for, which is to develop and build on the game using the player feedback. And I don't know how deep you went into that, Willow, but let me assure you, everyone who signed up for early access, if you allowed them to, everything you did during that game was being monitored so they could improve it. Hopefully not in like a wicked creepy way, although even if they did, I don't care because Baldur's Gate 3 is effectively a perfect game. It's a 99 out of 100. But they monitored everything, like, where people went, what they did in the game, what items they picked up, what items they didn't pick up. I'm intimidated by Act 3. I'm just starting Act 2. I'm so far behind on that. Fought with it a bit this morning. I'll try again tomorrow. Hang on. I want to look at the game that just got mentioned there. Gear blocks. I feel like I'm vaguely aware of the concept of that game, and yet not at the same time. Gear. Guilty Gear. Is that one word or two? Gear. Oh, Gear blocks. There you go. Okay, Gear blocks. Why does this look like this is made by the same person? Oh, yeah, no. Nope. Hard no. Nope. 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 No. See, I see what you're doing there. Glenn, I see what you're doing there. You're looking like, oh, Dave got a whole lot of fun out of Plasma. He's going to love something like this. Nope. I can already see that. That is not Plasma. No, Mel, I disagree. It's not Plasma-y. That's pure engineering. That is pure engineering. I don't know, I don't have a really easy way to define to you why I'm looking at gear blocks and saying hard no, and why I looked at Plasma and said, sure, I could give that a shot, and it actually turned out to be amazing. But no. Yeah, I see, I'm watching the trailer for it now, and this would just make me nuts. I know. You're saying to yourself, Dave, it's basically Plasma. No, it actually isn't. And I can see that from the trailer. That would make me punch myself in the face a lot. Like a lot. Just want to solve a murder and every 5 minutes or so something else is happening. You found Plasma hard. I found Plasma to be almost perfect. Plasma was like living in my brain on a day-to-day basis. Larry is listening to people about Act 3. Yes, absolutely, Willow. I read that too. Or I saw like a devlog about it or something. They always look. Larian's Larian. I'm not a shill for Larian. They've done just fine. I'm a shill for Hooded Horse. But I mean, they don't actually pay me. I want to be very clear about that. Larian, one of the best things Larian did is they listened to the people who were playing the game. And like I was saying, from the day one of early access, they were monitoring what people were doing in the game. If you let them, you didn't have to, but if you let them, you could be like, they just kind of you know, I can't say any better than like they would see where people would go in the game, where they wouldn't go. You know, did they pick up an item? Did they use this spell, but nobody ever used that spell? So why do we have that spell in the game? Or everybody was using this spell, so maybe we need to make it better or worse or whatever. They've always kind of gone with player feedback as a way to develop the game. Because when that game came out, I'm going to tell you right now, that was DOS 3. Okay? That was Divinity Original Sin 3. With, you know, a hint of D&D in there. And now it's absolutely Baldur's Gate 3. Did I ever try Terra Tech? It's on my wish list. I've never pulled the trigger on it, Martin. I know it. I know the game you're talking about. It's on my wish list. I've never actually sat down and said, I'm going to get that like I just did with Dwarf Fortress. Dear God, what have I done? What have I done? See, here's my thing with Dwarf Fortress. If I put that on the channel, that is going to be like when Penge played RimWorld. The comments section will explode because I have no idea what I'm doing. No idea. So everyone who's good at Dwarf Fortress, which is basically everybody else, is going to chime in and tell me what to do. And you guys know I have a limited patience for that. I'm pretty good sometimes. Like Planet Zoo, I've actually been very good about trying to react to comments. But some things, not so much. Why don't we get some more wine in stock? Never enough wine about here. So you did not like Divinity Original Sin. I do like Divinity Original Sin. The one complaint I have about all Larian games in Baldur's Gate 3, which is why it's a 99 out of 100 for me and not 100, is all Larian games, the Divinity series and Baldur's Gate 3. I find their maps hard to navigate in the sense of I just want to go from A to B. All right, I just want to go from A to B. And then you pull up the map screen, and their map screens have never really been very good. They've just never really mastered mapping and how to get you from A to B. Spaceship junk. That might be fun. How's our fuel these days? Not bad. And I assume the balloon is fueled. Okay, let's send out another expedition. How about... Oh, ancient alien ship. You say. You say. Oh, ancient language must be researched first. Okay, that one won't go anywhere then. Maybe that. Maybe spaceship junk. I like the sound of spaceship junk. Henry, when you get up, go find some spaceship junk. So I did like Divinity Original Sin, but same deal. The maps, they've never... They're so unintuitive. Like, I just want to go over here, but I have to, like, go all the way around here and then go somewhere else, and then I just spend my time wandering around the maps. Apart from that, they're perfect games. But I did like Divinity Original Sin and DOS 2. I don't know which one... DOS 1 is simplified in the sense that I can get farther in it, but DOS 2 is really, really good, and the story is really, really good, too. So, yeah, that. Search parties here, and they're on the wrong side of everything. Boy, they are just not where I need them to be. That is unfortunate. I wish they were somewhere else. I don't suppose I've done any more CPU cores in this time, have I? Actually, I've done 2. Huh. Do we think we could get a turret up, like, lightning fast? And all the power for it, Dave. And all of the power for it. And the answer is probably not. I'll start getting it set up, but we're probably not going to get there. So I'll get some power beginning anyway. So that could go, let's see, to there. And then, can we go across the river? Yeah, or the Lake Vibrant, rather? Yeah, go across Lake Vibrant, and then come in here, and then go over there. That will never happen. We'll never put that out. Can you cancel sending Henry out? Yeah, actually I can. Can't, hang on. Expeditions. Where are we going? No, we're not exploring. No, we're not exploring. That's actually a good idea. Let's... Oh, I think he's just left. Oh, there we go. Cancel it. Cancel. There we go. Okay. I suppose I could have multiple balloons. I've never done that, but there's no reason you couldn't have multiple balloons. Roy Scat, thank you for coming by. Thank you. Just finished Pench's old Frostpunk video. I love the robot thing. That was the best part of that. Henry's right in building this, though. Oh, never mind. Too late. They're already on the way. Henry, you can actually just stand right there. That's a perfectly good spot for you. Vivian, come over here. And Emmeline, come over here with Henry. Everyone else is just going to kind of have to figure this out as we go along. This is a not a well-defended side of the base. And then Hope, just, I don't know, hide with the other robots. There you go. Okay, this might go down a little bit hard. Henry will get in some good shots immediately, which is good. So, yeah, he'll get really good range. Henry, there you go. Really good range, Henry. That's what I was talking about there. Good range on Henry. Of course, he's wide open. Completely wide open there. Yep, Henry's injured. Yeah, no one is surprised by that. Okay, one of them is down. Are we, Okay, yeah, Vivian's in. You guys need to immediately start doing literally anything at all. Henry, you're out. Yep, get down there. Yep, sorry, Henry is getting too banged up over here. Way too banged up. Vivian is a little banged up. Where's I see 3 people here. I need to see 4. Anyone else? Okay. Yeah, I know you guys are stressed out. I'm stressed out too. This is a very badly defended area. Shooting, more shooting happening, please. They're desperately trying to get at Henry. Who's that? Is that Emmeline? Okay, Emmeline. Yeah, I mean, sure, if you want to stand up there in the line of fire, that's cool. Henry, go literally do anything. Go wait for treatment. And Hope is going to treat you, because you're going to bleed out, like, now. Now. Okay, no, Henry. Okay, you're off draft. Go wait for treatment. Okay, go wait for treatment. Yeah, run. Run, dude. Okay, and then I'll get Hope over there. The android can do some basic medical care. Could we be more assertive in ending these robots' existence? I'd like to see less robots on the map, please. Less robots on the map. Anytime. I'm gonna go get Hope in a second, but I don't want to take my eye off of this. Looks like the walls need to be replaced. Yeah, at some point we'll get on that. Maybe not right at this exact second. So Emmeline, okay, good. All right, that's everyone. So anyone who was drafted can now be undrafted. Hope, you're undrafted. Who's actually my best doctor? Because I kind of need the A team here. So healing, it's actually Henry. Oops. Ember is not completely terrible at life. And then, yes, Sora. Actually, Hope. Hope's pretty good. Emmeline's pretty good, too. Okay, Hope, I just need Henry to get to bed. Alright, immediately hustle and get Henry healed up. So, heal Henry. Yeah, immediately. Actually, Hope's not bad at all at the old doctoring game. Okay. Alright. Right. That was not ideal. Not ideal. I do need some more defenses around here. This is not really perfect. I'm going to get rid of that. Or maybe even just turn it around. Actually, I should get another turret over here. Okay. I got to make some moves here. Is Hope still drafted? No, she's healing Henry. Healing Henry even as we speak. Healing Henry. I'm going to get rid of these. Deconstruct those and deconstruct those. And then I'm going to put something else up here. Like maybe sort of here-ish? Maybe there-ish? Are you healing Henry, like, literally right now? Yes, okay. I should really keep an eye on Henry. Henry, how are you doing, kid? Wow, you're bleeding a lot. I did leave you in the middle of nowhere to get shot by robots. Vivian looks like she should be in bed, too. Vivian will get treated when Vivian is going to get treated. Henry is the one who's going to die out literally now. So, okay, a little less bleeding. Okay, moving a little faster there, Hope. Good. Okay, a little bit faster. Ember is awaiting treatment. Sora's doing some healing. So Sora is healing Ember. And then Sora can do, like, literally anything else after that. Hope's even better at being a doctor. Keep it moving, Hope. Keep it moving. We need to shut this bleeding down, like, right now. Vivian's got half her health. Henry has nothing. All right, okay, the bleeding has stopped. All right, and he is regaining health. Okay, now, if someone wants to get over to Vivian at some point, that would be cool. You're healing Ember. You're healing Vivian. Okay, Vivian's being taken care of. And then someone will get over to Emmeline at some point. I think I said, no, you're doing Ember, Vivian, and you're awaiting treatment. Okay, you're still healing Henry. Yeah, he's got a lot of heals. That just knocked my entire team down. Everybody's down right now. I see more healing going on. Keeping half an eye on Emmeline to make sure somebody gets over to her at some point. But for right now, What could I do here? How about I did just a larger tower? Or maybe just put up a second thing here. Ember's ill. Well, of course she is. Typical. No, why did I say I wanted to do a ceiling? I didn't want to do a ceiling. I wanted to do this. I think, you know what, just stick to your plan here. You had a good plan, and the plan was this, basically. So that, and then, sure, that works. That's fine. That works, that's just fine. Vivian is being treated, okay, and then how are we doing on Emmeline? Yeah, Emmeline kind of needs some attention here. Sora, you wanna heal literally anyone? You're healing Ember. That's cool, but Ember's basically in good shape. She's not actually bleeding. So, Sora, could you go deal with Emmeline more than anything? So, yeah, go heal Emmeline. Ember's going to be fine. Ember has no issues right now. Wow, Hope, still working on Henry here. Still working on... Oh, scavenge the parts. Good idea. Good idea. Might be a good core or something in there. So all of these guys, those get scavenged, and that gets scavenged. Okay. Yeah, that basically took out half my team. Okay, this was fine. Everything is fine now. Yes, I know everyone's having an emergency. Everyone's bad. Everything's awful. Everything's terrible. The important thing is Henry is still alive in the strictest technical sense of the word, and that he's mostly a cyborg. So alive is a very fluid term with Henry. I gotta get mechs. I don't want to, but I need a mech. That would make life so much easier. I can't have the combat mech, but I could have the light mech. And those are pretty darn good. Those ain't nothing. I've taken out bug nests with a light mech. Missile launchers and machine guns. Or just a machine gun. If I make this, then I can't make anything else. But I don't know when I'm going to come up with another mech core. Can you make medical bots? Not yet. Oh, medical robots? No. Not to my knowledge, anyway. The robots are either like crafting, cooking, butler bots, or cut down things, mining, that kind of thing. Speaking of nothing at all, why don't we make sure that we're killing things around here? I'd like to actually see a little bit more food, weirdly. A little bit more food. But we are going to work on a medical bed. So eventually we're getting to surgical automatons. It's only 3 days to do that, too. It's not even that much to do it. The CPU cores are fussy. But everything else I can cope with. And that will be at least... I suppose it's kind of a medical bot. It's kind of a medical bot. Yeah, wait until I scavenge the parts. You know what? That's not a bad idea, Willow. That's pretty... You know, maybe we'll get lucky in there. Maybe we'll just pull up that magic mech core that I need. That's actually a pretty decent idea. We will wait until that is established. Wow, Hope went up 2 levels in Doctor. Just working on Cyborg Henry. You're not still there, are you? Oh my god, you're still here. Henry, you just got destroyed. Ah, you're done, finally. Ember's going to have a meltdown, no surprise. You're recovering, you're recovering. Ember's already out of bed. Yeah, I'm not worried about Ember's health. She's already gone. And everyone else is... You're healing Vivian. Okay, cool. So at some point in time, people will... Oh, that's Emmeline that you were working on. So, Hope, that must have made you, like, wicked happy, right? Because you just did, like, a whole new skill and you got, like, 2 levels of Doctor. That's got to be good. What are you up to now, Chief? You're constructing. Look at all the different things you're doing, Hope. I'm going to put Hope, when she's done with that, I'm going to put her back on number one for research again. Just to keep that moving up. Again, we were very clearly told she's got to be at intellect 10 before we run out of research. Otherwise, I don't know, bad things happen. Well, end of the game, basically, end of the game. Up here is kind of empty. I could make this a secondary hospital area. Maybe that's where I put the surgery bot. That's possible. Hope is... Yeah, Hope's got to be... You got to be wicked happy about this. Because you are... You're sentient. Yeah, tasks variety, plus 15. You've done a lot of different things lately. That's when... Oh, we got another CPU core. That's cool. Use that for a new turret. Alright, yeah, I think Hope just went out and just, like, wrecked all of those guys. I think there's only 1 or 2 left in there. What is that? Oh, that's the carbon nanotubes. Yeah, there's one One or two more left out here. Get so much good stuff out of those robots. Where does that put me in CPU core territory? 2. It's okay. Well, 1 will have gone just over into the new turret for a start. Yeah, 2 turrets over here. This is poorly planned defenses. It's kind of haphazard and all over the place, much like me. Did we? Oh, yeah, we never did our thing over here, did we? So I wanted this to be, no, not that, just construction materials. Just that, please. And I guess I am going to kind of leave this building, so I didn't actually need to construct that, but hey, here we are. In fact, I could do another one over here, another little small stockpile over there. Okay, what have I accomplished here today? Got the new living quarters set up. And this is going to be so much easier to heat and cool in the winter and the summer. Way easier to heat and cool. This is so much more vaguely efficient. And then this will become, I guess, kind of a hospital wing. Maybe a couple of... I don't really need shared beds because they always go to their own. But I'll put one of the medical beds in here. Do I know yet what it costs to make one? I do, because I just looked at it. Yeah, cloth, electronics, CPU cores, carbon nanotubes, and 25 power. Wow, that ain't nothing. That ain't nothing. Oh, that's a lot of power. Wow. Well, you know what? Just start some more power going. You did research the solar roofs, you know. How does that work exactly? How do we do that? Or is that in roof? Hang on, go up a thingamajiggy here. Is that a specific kind of roof? Probably. Yeah, solar roof. Huh. Produces 5 power, though. Wow, per tile, I assume. Ooh, I need a lot of silicone for that, though. How much? I have a degree of silicone, not all the silicone in the world, though. Might wait on that. Might do it on a smaller scale. What if we did that, say, here? So what if we said just the roof bits? Ceiling, plank, 16 wooden roofs, yeah. Deconstruct. Actually, can I just do it from here? Solar roof. Perfect. I can't. Requires a very strong base. Bricks, carbon, or concrete, or metal. I'd rather not reconstruct all that entire building. We'll have a think about the solar roofs. Okay, we'll kind of sit on the solar roof, and probably our pants will catch fire because we're sitting on a solar roof, and it's going to be very, 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 very hot. Okay, what else is going on? Henry's actually recovering very, very quickly. Ember's already out hunting things. I'll wait until Henry gets better, and I'll send him back out on the expedition there. And then these guys are kind of working on my stuff over here. My next goal is to take out that bug nest more than anything. Just take this guy out. I'd love to get a mech core for that. I don't know how that's going to work. And on that, you know what? Go back to research. We need better weapons. We need so I can get improved railgun snipers. Not a bad idea. Put that in the queue. And then, I don't know, put in animal taming, because I haven't yet. I consider re-roofing... Oh, your old house with solar. Got it. We had that option when Mrs. Dave and I were building the house, and it was just too hideously expensive. It didn't make sense economically. We wouldn't have been able to afford, like, walls. But it was an option that we had. We just didn't have the budget for it. Okay, there's some more CPU cores, some more carbon nanotubes. Just kind of half seeing if we might... I don't think we are going to pull up a mech core, because none of them are mechs. I mean, you kind of get out of them what is in them, which is CPU cores and carbon nanotubes. So I really don't feel I'm going to get a mech core out of this. I'm going to need to be doing more expeditions for that. Speaking of which, who's alive? Ember could go out on an expedition. I'll wait till Henry's healed up. He's going to be healed up fairly soon. Okay, next step. Well, begin to get my medical area put together here. I'm much happier with the living quarters. I still need kind of a vague bed. Oh, this can get deconstructed. We don't need that in there anymore. I still need kind of a vague bedroom for Hope. And, you know, on the times that she shuts herself off. But I don't really need a bedroom for her. And then as we get more carbon nanotubes, mech cores are in wreckage. Yeah, I imagine they are. I imagine we've salvaged the ones that we got in the past. We don't have anything really close by that we haven't already picked out. Actually, what's going on down here? That's 1,000,000 miles away. Oh, also, there's just some flat-out silicone over here. Yeah, harvest that. I think we're going to have to start going farther in the world. And by going farther, I mean the robot butlers are going to have to do that. Oh, we already picked that one apart. That's gone. This one isn't. Yeah, salvage that one. And then... Any bug nests on the way here? No, I don't think so. Is this 2 separate ones? It is. Scavenge that and scavenge that. I know you're disconnected. It's because there's not a power pole. And there's one over there, too. All right. We're going to have to be traveling pretty far to get this done, but we begin to make a move on that. All right. That is probably an excellent place to check out of the stream for today. I'm beginning to lose my voice, so it must be about that time. You can always tell when it's Saturday afternoon because I can barely speak anymore. But guys, we will pick up some more of this again, obviously next week. And we'll do the we'll do some more House Slipper on Friday. We'll do some more Stranded Alien Dawn on Saturday. Keep hope alive, as they say. Well, I mean, alive is a very fluid term when you're talking about an android. Guys, I'm going to check out there, get something to eat, take a shower. Let you guys go on with far more important things to do with the rest of your afternoon than this nonsense. But thank you, as always. I can't say it too many times for coming by and doing this. I love doing this for you. I look forward to this every single weekend. And you guys never disappoint me. We have a fantastic time. Well, I'm having a fantastic time anyway. Your time maybe not. I don't know. Guys, I'm going to check out there. I will see you guys next week. Thank you so very